Hazelnuts. I can't say enough good things about them, except unfortunately, my goats also love them. Hazelnuts are hardy, easy to grow nuts that start producing much faster than other tree nuts. So, hazelnuts or filberts are a bush versus a tree, like walnuts and pecans are. Hazelnuts start to produce delicious nuts in 3 to 4 years. They grow well in a variety of soils in zone 4 through 8. They are native to woodlands in the eastern and central US. Just follow the squirrels if you want to find them. And since they are a bush, they do well in smaller spaces and can be planted close together. In fact, hazelnuts are often used for hedges. They make an attractive summer privacy screen or windbreak and are great for wildlife gardens. So the words hazelnut and filbert are often used interchangeably. In America, we use the term hazelnut most often and grow the American hazelnut variety. Across the pond, Europeans grow filberts, a close cousin, but technically a different species. Both hazelnuts and filberts are in the family Corylus. Please boop that like button to help me grow. Hazelnuts do well in full sun or part shade. They like a neutral pH. Hazelnuts grow to about 10 feet tall and just as wide, but they are prunable, especially if you want a hedge effect. Hazelnuts need fertile soil, just like fruit trees, so use my secret sauce recipe to amend your soil. If you have heavy soil like I do, then add some green sand. If you want a dense hedge, you'll want to plant them about 6 feet apart. Or for a garden in your orchard, plant them 10 to 12 feet apart. Mulch around your tree, or bush in this case, and use a protective wrap if you have bunnies in the area. Many wildlife love hazelnuts, and they make a good tree if you want to attract birds and mammals to your garden. That said, you may need to fence them off if you want the nuts for humans. My worst crisis was when the goats got loose and decided hazelnut bushes were the perfect size for an easy snack. It set me back a full year. You will need at least 2 bushes for proper pollination. However, 3 to 5 is recommended for nut production. These are the catkins, or male flowers, that appear in spring. The female is the small flower I circled in red. The catkins are also enjoyed by grouse and wild turkeys. Green nuts form after pollination. As they mature, the nuts turn brown. And in some varieties, the leaves curl around and form a covering. Hazelnuts are pretty hardy, but they will benefit from the same organic maintenance plan as your fruit trees. I have a video on this and I will link below, as well as a free download on the website. You can check out the store and resource page on the website. My new activity book for kids is available in paperback on Amazon and PDF on the website. Pruning is important for hazelnuts. Trim out suckers, leaving 3 to 5 main stems or trunks in late winter. Trim out branches that are crooked or crossing each other, or that take away from the main scaffolding branches. You can also shape the bush for the desired height and width. Trim branches right above the node. Hazelnuts are harvested from late August to mid-October. Nuts should be harvested when they become loose in their husks to avoid losses to wildlife. In some varieties, this may be when the husks are still green and moist, and in others, it may not be until they are brown and dry. In general, if the clusters can be pulled away from the bushes easily, they are ready to harvest. If the husks were still kind of green at harvest time, they should be allowed to dry completely by spreading them out in a well-ventilated but wildlife-proof location, hanging them in mesh bags, or spreading them out on a table until completely dry. Hazelnuts are great roasted for a snack and can be made into lots of meals. Chopped and placed on cake or cookies is popular. They are good with mashed potatoes or mashed squash and in salads. Romesco sauce uses hazelnuts. Let me know if you have a favorite recipe that uses hazelnuts. I hope this video has been helpful. Please leave a comment with any questions and let me know what videos on gardening or wildlife conservation you would like to see. Thanks for watching and have a fabulous day.